Welcome to I Love My Club Boy with me, your host Seamus Barry, the podcast that gives you the insight into our local games of hurling and camogie. Join us as we take a look at some of the characters around the county on I Love My Club Boy.
On this week's episode of I Love My Club Boy, I caught up with former manager of my very own Passage, Peter Queally. He spoke to me about mental health, dealing with lost friendship, honesty and so much more in this extended version of the I Love My Club Boy episode 4. To get all your content, go to our YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and also Buzzsprout or Spotify, and that's I Love My Club Boy. Tune in this week to hear the full extended coverage of myself and Peter Queally on I Love My Club Boy.
You said yourself, and you were quoted saying that you weren't the greatest hurler, or your skill level wasn't the highest, but you were aware of that, and that made you work harder. That's a strange revelation to make about yourself.
Well, the truth. No, it's not. Well, the truth is, I didn't deal with it. No, that's straight up. I did not deal with it. I didn't get the help that I needed. I thought it was tougher than I was, and
Museum, something I would have never looked at before.
The way by would you? You weren't at a cultural and arts museum. Who are you trying to talk?
I no joke. I was up at the Cultural Arts Museum, and
stop.
My friend said to me before I went up.
Jeez.
And I went to the museum.
You went to the zoo. Where?
No, they wouldn't let me out if I went in there.
Wherever you're listening, whether it be Ballyduff or Ballygunner, Passage or Portlaw, Dungarvan or Dunhill, tune in to I Love My Club Boy, the podcast that brings you closer to camogie and hurling in the Waterford club scene. Don't forget, hurling is our passion.